Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Scorpio. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. At 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow is going to be the lunar eclipse, so check out your daily horoscopes later on the TikTok to see how it will affect your day. And show your love and support, and make sure to subscribe to my TikTok. Also follow me on my YouTube as well, and help your girl grow on the YouTube. And thank you for everyone who has. So on the 8th at 6:02 a.m., the full moon lunar eclipse. The Taurus, they say it's exalted, but really, I don't think it's exalted at all. I think it kind of sucks. Okay, so this could be a time where your mate or business partner may want more freedom and independence at this time. You know, whoever you're collaborating with may want to stop to collaborate with you and want to go off and do their own thing at this time with this energy. So business partnerships may not work at this time. You could be dealing with a Libra and they can be wanting to do their own thing during this time period. All right, sometimes this can be an ending of a relationship, a divorce, but not necessarily. Sometimes relationships become more loosely defined or may become more exciting and fulfilling. This is a time when your mate or other people in your life you're not seeing eye to eye with. Arguments can result. Emotional expression in marriage may be breaking down at this time. Often this is putting up barriers with other people. Often when you have a hard time trusting your partner or other people, you tend to just be quiet and not say anything. Fair play, cooperation, emotional rapport may be way off balance in your relationships. You're likely to be more insistent on having your own way, even if it means deviating from established patterns and standards in your partnership. If your marriage or love relationship is important to you, then you must be open and honest about your feelings, motives, and intentions. When you feel the urge for more excitement and stimulation, perhaps sharing an activity that you both enjoy can help create a bond, or having a new adventure with your mate may ease the restlessness. On the 17th at 3:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Sagittarius in your second house of money. Your values are changing, and as a result, you may be selling of what you own or getting rid of things that no longer represent who you are as a person. Your financial plans are likely to change. Your goals or life purpose is likely to change significantly now. You may have a renewed sense of identity, or you may just finally figure out who you are as a person. You will probably want to prove yourself and will work very hard to get ahead. You may find that you want more power or authority. You're super ambitious. Your finances or your sense of values may be in a state of upheaval or changing for the better. What you own has a deeper personal significance for some of you. Avoid letting others become draining of your finances, or someone can be like relying on you, like another mouth to feed, like a roommate situation, except you're supporting this person. And, it can cost you a lot of money, and this person could cost you a lot of money at this time. You tend to misplace items more frequently. You may become temporarily unclear of your direction or purpose in life at this time, as plans or promises may get delayed or canceled. You're not likely to be very driven or ambitious, and may decide to withdraw from the world at this time and disconnect from the internet. There is a tendency to escape into fantasy world at this time and start a new creative project. With this energy, this is a great time to help others, or being involved in charities, or invested in other people's drama. For some of you, you're also attracted to the mystics, arts, or occult subjects. At 3:20 Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Sagittarius. The focus is on money, and also this takes on the attributes of Venus and Taurus. So this is a time where you could be receiving some kind of financial windfall. You could be lucky in money at this time, have the Midas touch. Business picking up. This is a time where somebody could be giving you a gift with this energy. It can come in the form of money. It could be an actual gift. You're likely to spend more on luxuries now. While income usually is good at this time, you're likely to have trouble sticking to a budget. I would be careful with this because, you're kind of dictated by the money situation as well. So if you're in a relationship, try not to lavish gifts on this person, because if you continue spending your money, you're going to take it out on this person, okay? Or you may break up with this person because you may feel like they're taking you for your money. So you could feel some kind of way. So be careful with your spending. You're likely to have trouble sticking to a budget. Your sense of value of things, though, should be accurate. This is in the sign of Taurus, okay, and so it's taking on the overtones Taurus. Like I said, you're more concerned about material things, possession, security, and success. You have the ability to attract money and resources, but you can't always hang on to it, or it will bring you or it doesn't bring you the happiness you expected. Financial success is often negated by extravagance. You must learn the true value of money. Money will stay with you if you learn to share your wealth and not be resentful with others. So that can be a challenge. You adore splendor. You're a creature of comfort and opulence. Those of you in your teens and early 20s can be attracting influential friends at this time. On the 23rd at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon enters your second house in the sign of Sagittarius. You have a stellium happening here in your second house of money. This could be dumb luck kicking in. This could be a great time to play lotto, win $5 ticket. Unexpected windfalls, unexpected money coming to you at this time. People giving you money, just for spending. You can be going into a different career direction. Careful with this energy because you're a bit of an eccentric with your spending. So as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves. For others of you, you can have multiple avenues when it comes to money. Your finances may need an overhaul and you may be upset about a bounced check. Check your grocery receipts or other things that are going on in your life, because this can be overcharges that are happening. You may need to consolidate your finances. Your budget is probably tight and you may be more restrictive with your spending. Often a period of financial austerity. You may not be very realistic as well with your finances. So that's why you're kind of being strict on your budget, because it's going to be like living paycheck to paycheck almost. Be careful with con artists. You can be talked out of your money at this time. Be careful with the sob story because you can be gullible at this time. You can be very romantic at this time as well, but you tend to idealize this relationship. So whoever is in your head is not the person in your reality. You feel artistically or creatively inspired. Financially, this tends to be a time when you're unrealistic about money. So be careful. On the 23rd, at 6:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jupiter goes into your 5th house. Great time for making babies. You can get pregnant at this time for some of you. Also, you can be emphasis on dumb luck kicking in, but don't go relying on it because it's not going to be there all the time for you. You can have sparks of miracles happening. This can be a time period where you can start a new creative project. For others of you, you tend to go above and beyond for other people you love. You can be very self-sacrificing, very sentimental in doing something special for your partner or loved ones. You can be finding yourself focusing on family outside the home at this time and doing a lot for them, or going above and beyond for them at this time as well, or being very much invested in their drama. You may not be so quick to jump into anything new, especially when it comes to investments or gambling or taking risk with your money. You're not so quick to go above and beyond for certain people. You can be trying to steer your children in the right direction and trying to show them just a little bit of tough love. So the first card to come up with is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you need to watch your emotional self this month because you can be going through it emotionally with this energy. There are things that are going to be out of your control that could be very upsetting to you during this time period. So watch your emotional self. I do see friends or family members being emotionally supportive of you at this time with this energy and being more in your presence with this energy. The Four of Wands, for some of you, this can be like working home. For others of you, you can be trying to do it all at this time, but you need to create balance in your life at this time. So this could be you trying to spend time with the family, trying to do the family thing, trying to do the health thing, trying to do the trying. You get it? So, there's a lot going on in your life at this time. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind? The answer is yes with this energy. The Queen of Coins, okay, I feel like at this time here that you benefit through the women in your life at this time making things happen for you with this energy. Ask for help and you shall receive it, okay? So you can rely on them at this time with this energy, or the focus can be on them, but I feel like they're going to be more present in your life and making things happen for you with this energy. So whatever is going on, you can always rely on them and they're going to be there for you. The Knight of Swords, I see a reconciliation happening. An investment opportunity coming your way with this energy as well. You may or may not take it though. The Star card, I feel like this is certain wishes being fulfilled at this time, but there could be some uncertainty here because the Seven of Coins. So it may be more of a conversation that's being had out loud at this time, but it's not a sure thing just yet. It could be like a money thing that's holding back this project at this time with this energy, but it's gonna be there, but it's tentative plans and it's kind of up in the air. But don't worry. I feel like it can happen at this time. For some of you here, I feel like there's you may have like some kind of obsession with somebody, and it's very hard to get rid of this person out of your mind at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is dealing with somebody that's unable to heal from possible drug abuse at this time, or somebody that is obsessed with somebody else. The Lover's card, this is a great time for contracts and negotiation. There's lots of talks of future coming up. For some of you, this is new love coming in during this time period as well. You can feel much of a strong attraction with this person as well. This could be like a soulmate coming in, definitely new love, very strong connection between you two happening here. But for some of you, the cards are saying love will happen for you, but it may happen in the distant future. So this could be 3 weeks or 3 months. The Two of Wands, the energy itself begins to move forward for you as well. I do see for some of you a start of a new romance with this energy, and this is going to be like a whirlwind romance, so you're definitely going to be very happy with this energy. For some of you, you have some financial decisions to make at this time. The Six of Wands, optimistic energy, some much needed good news coming in for you this month. The King of Swords, I feel you can feel grounded with this energy. You have a lot of influence over other people during this time period. For some of you, you could be dealing with a no contact person. Again, you know, even though you two are not talking, I don't feel like the conversation between you two is not over, and I feel like you're very obsessed with this person, but the relationship dynamic or whatever, how you feeling, you know, you can't get over this person, and it's not over. Okay, so know that the conversation will happen at a later time. So maybe you have to initiate it and you're kind of scared to, or vice versa. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this can be a time where you have logic and clarity. You're a great problem solver this month. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, this could be a move happening. This could be renovating the home with this energy. The streets are talking this month as well with this energy. So be careful with the gossip, or stay out of the gossip at this time, or maybe you are the gossip. So, you know, I feel like also this could be a time of traveling with this energy as well. The Two of Swords, I feel with this energy, you can be more quiet into yourself. I feel like there's a strong connection between you and this other person. So, you know, it's not over, okay? I do feel like you can be entertaining more at the home. I feel like you can be decorating the home. So the focus on home life and family and work and home at this time with this energy, and trying to create balance with that, is what I'm seeing, alrighty? The Six of Swords, again, traveling coming up. So there's an emphasis on traveling. Also, get the hell out of your head. It is not the place to be at this time with this energy. You're really not over past hurts or certain situations that you're kind of holding on to. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to let go. Also, pick and choose your battles with other people. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. I also feel like there's confrontation happening this month as well with this energy. So, you know, not the easiest energy time for you with dealing with others. You know, you still have that stellium in your first house opposing a stellium in the 7th house of relationships. So hello, you know, I feel like, you know, you can't, I think that at this time you can dish it, but you can't take it. So I feel like, you know, there could be some confrontation happening. You may run your mouth, and then the other person is going to come back, and you're just going to like retreat, is what I'm seeing. Okay, it's going to be like, oops, I messed with the wrong person. Okay, I do feel like there's a soulmate connection coming through here with this energy as well. So strong love. I do see emotional validation happening for you as well. New love coming in with the Two of Cups, the Two of Coins, reconnecting with somebody that you already know. So you already know this person. This could also be someone from past life, but I feel like this is somebody you've been obsessed with, crushing on, and then, you know, it may not happen right away. It may not happen this month. You know, it may have to be up to you to make the moves, you know, because, you know, you may have to just say F it and just like talk and speak your mind, you know, and stuff like that, you know, or you may have to wait till January when all the planets start hitting Aries next year. So, you know, in the month of January, because we have Jupiter and Juno in there for the little bit of time before Jupiter goes into Taurus. So, you know, you may feel more comfortable then to say something to somebody in your life at this time with this energy. Okay, so love can come more easily, you know, with that fire in there, the fire. All right, the Three of Swords, again, emphasis on traveling. during this time period. You can be, again, reconnecting with people from your past at this time. So people from your past are coming up with this energy. I feel like for some of you that this could be a situation where your love could be difficult at this time. This could be a situation where you're like in a relationship with somebody, but this person could be in love with somebody else. Or this could be you in a relationship with somebody, you know, but you're in love with somebody else. Your eye is on the prize, but it's not on this person. It's on somebody else. This could either be you or somebody else thinking about somebody else, but you're like married to them and stuff like that, or, you know, bonded to them in some kind of way, you know. And I do see like the ex or somebody you're crushing on coming back into your life. So this is not over. This is not over. The Strength card, you're very ambitious at this time. You have a lot of, like, towards the end here, you have a lot of tenacity, I feel. You know, again, you can dish it, but you can't take it. So be careful what you say to people, because you may not, you know, have like a real filter with this energy as well. Alrighty. I do feel like this is a time period here where you could be communicating for somebody overseas, or this could be long distance communication. Like this person could be like living 2 hours away from you. You guys could be like emailing each other back and forth with this energy as well. So I see that happening. For some of you, could be very diplomatic at this time. The Eight of Swords, I feel that you could be dealing with like a lot of resentment and past hurts with this energy. And there's something that you're not over with at this time that is coming up, and you could be going through it emotionally. It's time to let go. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this is not going to be emotionally the easiest time for you. You could get picked on at work or bullied at school or something. And know that whatever is going to happen, this too shall pass. You may want to stay out of the gossip, or just stay out of people's way during this time period to avoid certain confrontations that you don't want to have with other people. You know, sometimes silence is the best weapon that we have. You know, I feel also whatever mess that you get into in the month of February. Ooh, okay. So now in February, you need to be careful, because you will find your way out of it, but it'll be your fault, you know, and you don't want to say you're sorry is the problem. Okay, I do see verbal warfare happening here, so be careful. I do feel like you'll speak up once and for all on something with this energy. The Seven of Wands, certain things can be a bit of a process, fighting certain social injustices at this time with this energy. The Hierophant, sticking up for the underdog of your life, great time for contracts and negotiations. Lots of talks of future when it comes to love relationships, you know, will happen. Or this could be the next relationship that comes in for some of you is going to be a serious one. It is with somebody that you want. Lots going on in the cards. Lots of people here, okay? So I feel like for some of you here that, you know, you can be dealing with somebody that's going to promote you at this time and really push for you and be an advocate for you. The Fool card, I feel like you tend to go against the grain at this time. You tend to go off and do your own thing with this energy. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you could be contacting this no contact person, but I feel like, you know, they could be in a relationship, or they could be in it's complicated situation. It's complicated situation, you know. It could be like a situation where like the baby daddy comes and visits them during the weekend and then leaves, kind of situation. So they may have like some restrictions, like call me during the weekend, call me during this time, this hour. Or this person could be dating and be like, call me in certain hours and stuff like that. So you could be more on this person's time. I also feel like this person could be married and seeing other people. I do feel like, you know, for some of you, there is a divorce looming around you as I'm connecting with these energies. Be careful this month with other people, especially other people at work or school, because I do feel like you're going to get in trouble for something. I do feel like you're going to get reprimanded for something as well with this energy. Also, nines here are completions of cycles at this time. So you're completing a cycle in your life. So this is also endings coming up for you this month with this energy. Scorpions, and have a fabulous month of November. Kisses.